Being a Christian is not a reason why you should forget your brain. Okay? We should not use religion where common sense is required.
But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear, I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with. But without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating.
Yeah, I'm going to start off this video by saying to cheat is very bad and there is no excuse for cheating. You don't use religion to cover up someone that is a cheat. Before someone we made up his mind that he wants to cheat, he has already thought about it. Yes, he has already thought about it. Someone being an expert in what he does should be able to know when he's falling astray. He should be able to know I'm actually falling astray. I need to adjust. Okay? And this video, the most annoying thing about this video is that, someone, you have done something wrong and you want to apologize. Why coming out with your wife? You want to come out with your wife to tell the world, okay, my wife knows about it, she has forgiven me. Or, I don't know what that means. I can overlook any other thing, but coming out with your wife, it is very wrong. I know nobody is perfect. People fall, pastors fall, religious leaders fall. And when you want to, apologize for what you have done, you come out alone and apologize. After all, when you were going to meet the people you have around you, you didn't tell your wife, oh, I'm going to see my girlfriend. You didn't. You did not tell your partner that you're going to see your girlfriend. You did not tell that. You did not tell her. So now that you have been exposed, why coming out to tell the world? Why coming out with your wife? If you want to apologize, nothing stops you from coming out alone to apologize. And I also watch, the video that your wife made.
You see a bonnet, I see the helmet of salvation. You see an army green shirt, I see the breastplate of righteousness. I see the belt of truth, the sandals of peace, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God.
Christianity, being a Christian is not a reason why you should forget your brain. Okay? We should not use religion where common sense is required. We should not use religion where common sense is required. Yes, I'm a Christian. You quote scriptures. What this lady is trying to show is that you're trying to say that it's the devil that pushed your husband to do what he is doing, that he's not the one. Say, and I want to prove you very, very wrong that he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, okay? As a child of God and as an expert in what he's doing, if he actually have a clean heart and maybe he has decided that he's not going to fall prey to whatever thing that will attract him or pull him into the pit, once he did it once, he's going to change. His mind will talk to him. His conscience will tell him, oh, this thing you're doing is bad, and he will stop. But when someone does not even care, and you're trying to justify by talking about helmets of this, garments of the sea, do not make an excuse for someone who is not treating you the way he is supposed to treat you. When somebody did something for the first time, you can say, okay, maybe he is a temptation. And when the person keep repeating it, that means the person knows what he is doing. And it is not for you to come here and sit and start talking about garments of this, garments of this. No. Being a Christian is not a reason why you should leave your brain somewhere. These are the things that women do. Some women, you know the type of husband you have, and you keep supporting him. Oh, my husband is this, and he just cheated, he has apologized and all that. Do you even think about the consequences? What if he makes a family with the other lady, or maybe that lady got pregnant and have a child for him? Have you sat down and thought about the expenses? That means, your home is going to start shaking, because he's going to divide his money to make sure he's taking care of this one and also make sure he's taking care of the one at home. Do not make an excuse for a cheat. Do not allow a cheat or someone you say you're in love with to brainwash you into doing or accepting something that you know that is wrong. I've watched videos, I see where the lady said they have a phone where they give their husband to cheat and all that. You are actually making room for disaster. When the enemy wants to crawl into your home, the devil, he dances like this and crawl in, and you think he's my husband. After I'm not going anywhere, the second he can do whatever thing he wants to do outside, this other person is not going to come inside my house. You're actually making the greatest mistake of your life, because it's going to surprise you when the other person is going to come in your home. You want to apologize. You've wronged your wife. Come out alone and apologize. When you were sneaking, going to those places, did you inform your wife, oh, my darling, I'm going to meet my girlfriend. I'm going to meet my side chick. Do not justify, do not make an excuse for a man who knows what he's doing. He thinks it's a joke. He comes out and make a reaction of what he has done. That means he does not even have, his mind is not even disturbing him. You forgot that there are so many people that are following you, watching you, that you have mentored. Do you even think about how they will feel about what happened? We say, oh, we are ladies, we are women, we are supporting our husband, we are doing that. You allow yourself to be brainwashed into believing what you know. See, do not use scriptures where common sense is required. Do you know the greatest sin in the Bible? If you're a Christian, the greatest sin in the Bible is the sin of fornication, the sin that you sin against your body. And that is the only thing the only thing you can commit that is permitted for you to divorce your wife. So why are you justifying by saying garments of this, helmets of that? See, God cannot be mocked. We cannot use scriptures where common sense is required. Someone that has done something wrong, come out and apologize. Look, I'm sorry, something happened, I'm sorry, and everything will go. But bringing out your wife means you have I don't want to use brainwashing somebody to actually believe that it is the devil that lure you. If the devil lure you at the first time, and you know the scriptures, and you're teaching people this, don't do this, don't do that. If you know Christ, I'm not judging you. You will know that, okay, I've fallen prey this one, I'm not going to do it again. But you did first, you did second, you keep going there shooting videos and the premises of your concubine. Now you've been caught or you've been exposed. You brainwash somebody to come out and say it's the devil, this is the cause of it. It is not a cause. It is you that do not have self-control. When you come out as a motivational speaker, as a relationship coach, people are watching you. If there's some things I will do in my office, people will look at me somehow and say, the next thing you hear, oh, are you not the one that is telling people on YouTube not to do this? Why are you doing that? There's really no excuse for cheating. When you've done something wrong and apologize, do not bring an innocent person to your mess. Don't do that. It is very, very wrong. And those of you ladies that's always supporting, oh, your husband is cheating, nothing is going to happen as far as he's not bringing it home. You actually, the falling of your home is very, very close. All this one is going to teach us a lesson. No one is perfect. But because no one is perfect does not mean that we should accept anything or that we should leave ourselves to fall a prey into some negative thought and will come up and say, hey, after all, I'm not perfect. We all know that you are not perfect. If you want to apologize for what you have done, and everybody will move on. Do not bring an innocent person into your mess. When you were running around hiding to go and visit those people, you did not bring her in. So why bringing her in now? Is it to seek pity? Is it to seek for pity, or is it for people to, it's like that, people are just trying to create this thing. There's something that made you to do what you did. You did it the first one. You did the second one. It did not even occur to you that you are falling astray. Anyway, I'll be stopping here. You all should all take good care. You all should just take good care of yourself. And please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share this video. Thank you so much and have a beautiful and a lovely day. Bye-bye.